So we've been talking about characters. We've been talking about actors and actresses and supporting actresses and supporting actors. But one thing we haven't really talked about yet is story. The thing we really all go to the movies for. Like the actors and actresses, they might draw us in. But the story is what we go to see the movie for. So let's get straight into these nominations, bro. So of course, we got Oppenheimer. Elite story. Exactly. Then we got Spider-Verse. Another one. DJ Khaled voice. Then we got Succession. Another one. Then we got The Creator, bro. The Creator. What are we talking about? They clone Tyrone? Bruh. Like,
yeah.
some of these, like Spider-Man and Succession, we knew were going to be good because we have precedents, you know?
Yeah.
Others, a little bit more historic, but they got not only elite directors, but actors and actresses in it. And then in Clone Tyrone, elite actors, and came out of nowhere on Netflix.
It came out of nowhere.
Netflix just going crazy this year, bro. I don't know. Like, they might be streamer of the year, bro. I ain't gonna cap. That's just my opinion. But this is what we got for Most Geek Story. And the winner is The Creator. Oh my gosh. The only movie to make me cry this year, bro.
Go ahead.
So good.
Go ahead.
It's so good. Because for one, it's in a dystopian type environment. And there's technology and there's countries and politics. And there's a love story, which is what they initially sell you, right? But then here comes this little robot, and its name is Alfie. And you know what? That relationship I didn't think was going to hit that hard because it's like, oh, I've seen this before. You know, Last of Us was out, and it was just like, you know, it's going to be a cool little story. No, they flipped it. They made me care about robots being separated. Like, it's more than just the characters, it's more than just the overall story, it's the world that really drew me to this movie. And I told literally everybody to go watch this thing, you know. Chris, I could keep going, but I don't want to take all of the sauce. So what do you got for the Creator, bro?
Yeah, when you told me it made you cry, I had to go see it. I definitely waited another weekend before I saw it, but it was definitely worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Deep down, the storyline, they had so many great storylines. Even the one that grabbed me the most was just the thought about once Alfie was like sentient and talking about like going to heaven and what it means to go to heaven. And I guess we're both not going to heaven. Like,
Yeah.
deep down, it really makes you think about life and what it means to be alive and what it means to just be here, like on this earth. And I know it's not like in reality where robots are here in earth right now and sentient and live lives, but it makes you think about one day if that did happen, like,
Yeah.
how would you feel? How would your real world thinking be?
Mhm.
Like, even like rights and like what's right, what's wrong. If you kill a
Yeah.
robot, is that murder? Like,
Right.
it's just so crazy that a movie can make you think about this stuff.
Mhm.
And I'm just like scratching the surface because you can think about a lot of plot points
Yeah.
in The Creator.
Yeah.
And that doesn't even take away from the main story about what's just happening, like what's
Right.
right and what's wrong. And, you know, The Creator is just something so interesting. It's going to make you talk about it with friends. And I definitely think everyone should watch it with like a group of people.
Mhm.
And then just have a quick chat because I think everyone would have different opinions when it comes to The Creator.
You're gonna learn a lot about a person after watching this movie.
Yeah.
Because like they sell you on it being like live action, like, you know, going crazy, robot fights and all that stuff. But then when you get actually into it and you find out like, oh, there's a different level of trauma that as you're experiencing in this joint.
And it was like fresh. It wasn't like
Yeah.
built off of something. It's like a brand new world, and that's always like
Mhm.
great to see in movies.
That's facts. Like I can't even. And then John David Washington he ain't missed yet. Like if you ask
No, he
me,
be in good stuff.
He ain't missed yet.